It's all in divine timing. You know, on our journey, having a human experience, we think we have it all figured out, and we think we know how it's going to play out. But God has a plan, and if we actually are intuitive to energy, if we see that things happen in cycles, if we look for the context clues, as they say it, we can understand divine timing. We see the divine timing happening right here, right now. And you're also probably seeing that a lot of our brothers and sisters, and you might have this feeling inside your innate right now, that a massive event is about to pop off. And in today's lesson, we're going to understand and overstand the divine timing right before a massive event happens. I'm going to give real life evidence from my journey so that you can see that things happen right before it happens. Things happen right before it happens, and I'm going to be going through some real life evidence. We're going to share, we're going to collaborate what we're feeling at this time. A lot of us have been experiencing crazy ascension symptoms, and look how much our family has grown. We are coming together in divine timing, right? It's God saying it's time now, and you have to perform at your finest. And that's why we're also going to learn about why do we have these massive ascension symptoms before it happens. And these are all very important things. Also tonight, we're going to have a tremendous Zoom meeting on our Patreon. So if you'd like to be part of our Zoom meeting tonight, join our Patreon. The link is in the description. So let's just give everyone another minute to get on, and let's take a little tuning break. Oh yeah, it is the end of time, because time is part of the matrix construct. You know, even in my journey, I was rapidly raptured from the matrix last year. And the more that you get taken out of the matrix, that whole linear time concept really starts to dissipate. You know, if you're a person that has left the matrix job, that's the number one thing that kind of keeps us in that time frame. And if you start creating, that's what we're all doing. We're leaving the matrix construct, and we're all becoming creators right now. I'm a creator for all of you. We're creating this community together, and that's what I do. It's my vocation in life now. And when you start working on your divine timing, that whole linear time, that's why they called this the end of time. And it's not something to be fearful of. Maybe the serpents have something to be fearful of, but it's nothing for you to be fearful of. It's the end of time. You know, we've lived our lives for quite a while, and we have these programs, and we're accustomed to certain things, and it could be very scary. Nightly Loop, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. So we gave everyone enough time to come on in. And if you haven't done so already, please smash the like button. It's going to help others find this message through the algorithms. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all, and you'll get all the updates every time I come on live. You'll get a little ringy ding on your phone. And I'm very grateful for all the support on Patreon. Tonight, we're going to have a tremendous Zoom meeting where we all collaborate. You guys could share in. Last week was one of the most powerful Zoom meetings. It keeps getting bigger and bigger and more powerful. So I'm grateful for all of you. The link is in the description, and I'm very grateful for your support. The link is pinned above. It's divine timing. And God sends you everything you need right on time. So, you know, I feel like I have it all figured out. You might feel like you have it all figured out. But actually, God is sending what you need in divine timing. You have to go through your soul's growth. You have to go through your lessons. You know, I've been doing this for 4 years now, never had a viral video. But what we could see right now is everyone is coming into our channel and community in divine timing. This is an authentic community, an authentic channel that will last the test of time, and it will be used as a teaching tool for those that make it through the event. And so we can see that things happen on divine timing or moments. Since 2020, things have been happening right on time. You almost have to trust the process. You have to let go, and I'm sharing authentically. And you know, some people know me personally. I struggle with this myself because I'm a man with a plan, Light Warriors. I got it all planned out, but things don't maybe happen in the exact order that we feel. And it happens in a divine process. You know, over the course of time, really since 2020, it's been happening more and more rapidly. And why is this happening? The great solar flash energies are coming in. It's activating your DNA. And you are able to utilize quantum manifestation faster and faster since 2020. And there are no such things as coincidences, only synchronicities. And we're going to be going really deep into this tonight on Patreon. So when the lockdown happened in 2020, right before, and this is why I want you to all understand, I know a lot of people are sharing that there's a massive event that's brewing. I have the evidence to share with you through firsthand experience. Frank, thank you so much for the support, brother. I love you. Yesterday was really bad. It was your teachings that got me through it, Michael. Thank you. It's my honor, Frank, and as a leader of, you know, we have, what do we have? So almost 76,000 Light Warriors right now. Even myself, Frank, I struggled the past few days because these energies are burrowing through us. It's activating our DNA, and, you know, we have these densities, energies, right? Emotions. What is emotion? It's energy in motion. And these emotions are being purged out of us right now. If you've been struggling in the last few days, let us know. And that's why we're sharing as a community. But as per real life evidence, you know, back in 2020, you know, our channel was very small. And right before the lockdowns happened, the channel started to bloom and blossom. And this was in divine timing because people were starting to get lost and they needed a place to go to. And once again, right now in the now moment, we're seeing a massive explosion in our channel. And again, it's because of divine timing. Something massive is about to happen. And once again, people might be lost. And they need a place to collaborate, right? A place to expand their consciousness for comfort, for mental health awareness, for what's about to happen. If you're learning something new, please smash the like button. It's going to help others find this message. You know, I was accustomed to my matrix life for so many years. I had it all. I was a responsible man, Light Warriors. I was very responsible. I went to the university. I got a master's degree. I did everything. I had a tremendous matrix job Worked there, started my 17th year, and they said, out with you, human. You must take this experiment, out with you. So, in the last few years, I am going through this whole thing. I'm creating this, I'm doing everything, and everything is kind of, it's on the job learning, but we're in earth school right now, not in fake schools, right? We're leaving the fake schools. Dolores Cannon said that we're in earth school, and the only thing that matters are our soul's lessons. We came here for soul growth, and guess what? You're all graduating. Congratulations. Like, if you're here, you're graduating right now. And we actually went through, during the blackout, we went through another rapture, right? So you might be losing people in your life. Remember, not everyone, and it's through free will. We want everyone to ascend, or whatever you'd like to call it. But think of it as a graduation process. We've broken free, and our DNA is activating. We do this through free will. Or are we open to God? Are we open to these things, or are we closed? Are we living in the ego, or are we living in our spiritual journey? Because that's what this is all about. Trips have fallen, opportunities have fallen into my lap over the course of time in the past few years that came in divine. Because listen, just like you, I am constantly thrown into these situations that I've never really dealt with before. And, God gives you a little bit of divine help in the right moment of time. Like just right in the last, we talked about that meme. Remember that meme when God is like flicking you off the mountain and then God catches you? Remember that meme? Someone share it in our group chat. If you're not part of our group chat, we have group chats on Telegram and Discord. God is ready to catch us. And we're all getting these trips right now in divine timing. Even my twin flame right now, she's visiting a place called Mount Shasta. And the violet flame is there. And we're getting what we need in divine timing. So we're getting the activations, whatever we are positioned for during this very important moment in time. So, think about what things that just didn't make sense to you and it just kind of fell into your lap. I've gone on a few trips and somehow things are just, falling into place, where, we never imagined it. Cosmic Dreams, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. It's my honor to do this. We need the violet flame at this time. So even certain things that we learn about, like on my journey, I never knew about cryptocurrency or digital assets. And I went through a time period where I learned all about them because it's going to play an important role in our future. We'll also discuss that tonight on our Zoom meeting on Patreon. And the pineal glands are popping open right now. So we have to trust the plan. And listen, even myself, I struggle with this. I think I have it all figured out. But we see this actually happening. Since the Schumann resonance blackout, and this is a channel with real life evidence, an authentic channel that teaches us what to do, that things are not going to be handed to us, but we actually have to. Oh, nobody knows, Rosa. No one, I don't even know. You'd think the commander would know. You'd think they would let me know. But what I've done is I really am fine-tuning my intuition. I'm seeing certain things. I could see how things are playing out. I remember back in 2020, right before the lockdown, all of a sudden the channel started growing. Now, once again, I'm seeing the channel grow bigger and bigger because another massive event is about to happen. And we see this in the evidence. Remember, linear time is fake, but we have our seasons and cycles, and that's always part of our journey. We've grown like never before, right? So it's almost like we're leveling up, right? God is giving us not too much all at once, but gives us what we need right before we're about to level up. And what do we all experience? We're experiencing massive ascension symptoms. You know, I shared about it the other day, and you might be feeling these ascension symptoms. It is, Brent. You feel these ascension symptoms, and you don't know what's going on inside of your body. Several years ago, I talked about the preparation to accept. That message stands the test of time. You have hard wiring in your body. It's called your nerves. And I'm sure a lot of you feel like your nerves are shot right now, like they're fried. Hiva, thank you so much for the support. You are not human. You're in a human body. You don't have a soul. You are a soul living a human experience. Blessings to all. Follow your truth. Yeah. Remember, you're not the body. You're the energy that operates the body. That's your soul. And that's why more people are realizing that they are their soul. We're using this vessel. That's why we have to upgrade our vessel in order to exist in this plane of existence, right? We have to match, our physical vessel has to match the frequency of the Schumann resonance. And that's why we just went through this massive blackout. And did you go through massive shifts during the blackout right now? The rapture velocity. Once again, the rapture velocity, the quickening. Did you hear about the quickening? If you're new to the channel page, I did the full video on the quickening. Time is speeding up, but things are happening faster. So you're seeing the old rapidly, like look at the blackout. It's like going, it's out, and then the new it's coming in. And it's vibrational synchronization at this time. So let's take a moment to fine-tune our vibration for the event. Yeah, as I'm reading the chat, so many people are writing it. You know, time has sped up beyond belief. You got to stay hydrated, Dilo, because you're. I remember when you asked the question in our Zoom meeting. You know, you have to keep your DNA hydrated in water, because your DNA. You're actually a nuclear power plant. And think about when the nuclear power plant is dehydrated. You got to stay hydrated. And we're literally remanifesting the timeline in water right now. There's a lot of attempts to dehydrate you at this time. You got to stay hydrated. It's true. You know, the velocity or the quickening, you can't really think about like the linear time anymore. We've already broken free of that, right? The linear time, the matrix construct of time, it's fake. We throw it out, and we think almost like the spiral and the looping and the velocity of the spiral as we spin round and round. And not all parts of the spiral are equal. Please smash the like button if you're learning something new today. So I have we could use a piece of scientific evidence to, if time is like the spiral, not all parts of the spiral are the same. We see this when the hurricane comes, right? So if you're in the outer bands of the hurricane, the winds are slower. But if you get really close to the event horizon, oh yeah, remember the void's in the middle of the hurricane. It's all in front of us, Light Warriors. That wind right in the eye of the storm is the fastest. And we're in the eye of the storm. A lot of people realize that we're in the storm right now. And not only are we in the storm, that's why it's the quickening, and it's going faster than ever before the time. We're in the eye of the storm. That's where the velocity, the speed of the wind is so fast. Then you're in the void. Then it's nice and calm. So, you know, we're going through this vortex right now. Tesla said, like, we're in a realm, you know, and I'm just going with everything right now. Things are flowing to me because you guys are all sending me the energy. You know, some people say the earth is round. Some people say the earth is flat. Tesla actually said that this is more like a vortex. Isn't that interesting? And, you know, these are just things, no one knows the exact, you know, I haven't gone up in the rocket ship and taken pictures of it, but it's very interesting. All we could do, because we're actually in this realm. Tesla called it a realm. So is it like a vortex that we're in right now? Don't know. But look at everything. Like when we look at the galaxy, when we look at the hurricane that's coming in. There's a hurricane coming in. There's a storm coming in, Light Warriors. This is tremendous storm. And when we get into that eye wall of the storm, that the velocity, it's speeding up. And, you know, it's a massive event that's about to happen. And what's massive to you and me and everyone else is according to perception. We just had a massive event. It was 9 days of darkness. We missed the 10th. No, 9 days of the Schumann resonance blackout. The longest blackout in the history of recorded Schumann resonance output. Isn't that interesting right now? And look at all the change that's happened. Oh yeah, Jeanette, it's called the ionosphere. And it's well known. You know, the ionosphere, we actually broadcast radio signals. We actually broadcast TV years ago. Now it's digital, off of the ionosphere. A dome of electrically charged particles. Yeah. Isn't it interesting? We're going to see, yeah, there's a lot of signals, right? And it's the death of the old and the birth of the new. And all of these things are just energy themes, right? So, and again, as you're coming in, please smash the like button. It's going to help others find this message. Your life is a bunch of different energy themes. And we go, as my Nana taught me when I was a boy, there's a time for this and a time for that. And right now we're in a massive time where there's going to be massive events, massive change, because there's so much energy. So the energy in the electromagnetic spectrum, just because it's just energy, it manifests physically in our lives. And if you're new to this, if you're new to the science of the great spiritual awakening, energy is the ability to cause change, right? So if you said, what is energy? It's the ability to cause change. So we have so much ability right now. There's so much energy. We have the ability to cause a change. But it's only the ability to cause the change. Remember, you have to become the change that you want to see in the world. So the more and more people that you're actually causing a glitch in the matrix. And, you know, I share about everything. I take everyone's side and I share about everyone's role. I've said this since day one. I know some people, there was a couple of comments complaining about one of my recent videos. And I said years ago, all you need to do is exist. However, you came here to participate in the event. And some people that they didn't like, you came here to participate in the event. So what does that actually mean? It's simple. It could be really easy. You don't have to do everything. You have to, ready? I want everyone to focus on this part of the message. And I encourage people to have spiritual stamina during our transmissions, which means watch the whole thing. Listen to the whole thing, because it's so deep and detailed that it can't be done in 2 minutes. So you have to focus on everything. Spiritual stamina. You do something that glitches the matrix programming. Wherever you are, we're the 144,000, we're the light workers of the world. Where are you located? We're located all over the grid right now. Wherever you are, you're causing a glitch. Ready for this? They expect you to do something, right? They have a program and they say, okay, these people are going to do this, and these people are going to bow down and take this, and these people are going to follow the orders, and these people are going to go with the subconscious programs. You're going to do things that are causing a glitch in the matrix. It could be something simple like walking away from something. I don't know how it manifests in your everyday life, but you are doing something that glitches the matrix. Once again, you're doing something that is glitching the matrix. Something different, something unique. And that's where we need to be focused. We don't have to do it all. I've shared about that as well. We need to take ownership. That's what the channel is about. It's about taking ownership. It is your free will if you want to sit. It's my free will. Heck, if I want to sit on the couch and do nothing, that's what I could do. But once you have realized there is nothing left, you will fight. The message lasts the test of time because God has put in something inside of your DNA. You're taking back who you are. It's coming from the solar flash. Be the glitch that you want to see. Become the glitch. Yeah. They expected us to all do the same thing. And then every time a person does something different, you're glitching. Glitch, 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 glitch. Glitch. Cause the glitch. And the more people that say no more, the more people that walk away, the more people that do something totally different, they have no clue what's going on. Deborah Taylor, thank you so much for the support. Get your glitch on. I love that. Thank you so much. Yeah, we have to get the glitch. So let's take a moment once again. We're going to send out a beautiful love bowl frequency to glitch the matrix. So let's all glitch the matrix now. Your life is a glitch, yeah. You're creating the glitch by living in authenticity, living a specific way. that they never expected. The Matrix Code has people in fear, guilt, and shame. But when you rise up to love, and when you rise up even further to authenticity, which is the truth, which is light, they never seen it coming. They never saw it coming. And we're creating ripples. We're creating ripples in the fabric of space and time. That's why ripples are very important right now. As we create the ripples, we cause the change, right? And, you know, what is it called? The butterfly effect. The little butterfly can make a little piece of wind and turn into a storm. The ripples. You're all beautiful butterflies right now. You're going through Heinrich right now. You're going through metamorphosis right now. You're becoming the person that you came here to be right now. And by doing so, you're creating these ripples. You're creating these glitches in the matrix right now. And look at all of us, right? Who would have ever believed that people that came together can cause this massive glitch that they never saw coming? And it's truthfully amazing how this all plays a role in the event. What's the event? It's the expansion of human consciousness. Rosa Figueroa, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. Yeah, it's really interesting. You know, how this all is coming together, but it comes together in divine timing. And I hope that the message is helpful for you, because even myself on my journey, I feel like I have it all figured out. This is the way it's going to happen. But God has the plan, because it all connects to frequency. So you're either on the same frequency or you're not. So now the timeline has broken down into two main frequencies. And some people are witnessing the end of the world, and some people are witnessing the birth of the new earth. Your perception becomes your reality. So we've seen this right now. And again, I know some people are just tuning in. And you see that there's many people talking about a massive event that's about to happen. And this is the evidence of how this is about to happen. You went through these massive symptoms. You could look, and if you're new to the channel, go to the channel page, go to our community tab, and vote in the polls. And the reason why you had these massive symptoms, remember, the other day I was laid out on the couch. I couldn't, perform at my finest. I had to upgrade my body. We get it ahead of time because something massive is about to happen. I have to be ready to go. I have to be able to perform. So we're getting our upgrades because it's not pleasant. So you're new to this, and you might say, oh, I thought spiritual awakening is unicorns and rainbows. But when you're sitting down and you're dealing with these ascension symptoms that aren't so easy, you say, oh, I thought I was getting better. I'm doing all the right things. But we have to purge the old. We upgrade and think about, again, go to Heinrich. Do you think that caterpillar, that the insides are turning to mush so that it could become a beautiful butterfly? Do you think that caterpillar is comfortable? We have to upgrade ahead of time. So that's why we're going through these massive ascension symptoms right now. And the number one symptom that people across the board are dealing with is in their solar plexus chakra. And I want you to focus on this. The solar plexus chakra gives us the early warning signal. It's all about the future. We all are tuning into something that's about to happen in the future. That's why each and every one of us are feeling this massive shift in our solar plexus region. It's going on for a while. I'm saying, what the heck happened to my abs? But ascension comes first, Ascension comes first. And it'll go away. If you have the pains, I know pains that are, swelling, the pain. I'm like, what's going on? But we're all giving we're giving birth to a beautiful timeline. That's what's happening right now. We're giving birth to a beautiful timeline. And you empaths, the people that have purged themselves, The DNA is awakened. You're sensitive. Don't think that sensitivity, being sensitive, is a bad thing. It's telling us what's going on. So think about this. Reflect on the solar plexus. Reflect on your ascension symptoms. Look at the evidence, right? And I'm sharing from firsthand experience. When right before the lockdown happened, the channel started growing because people needed a place to go to know what's happening. Now we see another massive, look at our channel right now. Keep smashing that like button, you know, and it goes through all of you. I'm grateful for your support. As you click the like and share the links, that's how we get the message out there. But it's growing exponentially again. Because right before a massive event that's about to happen, everything comes in divine timing. It didn't happen 5 months ago. It didn't happen a year ago. It's happening right now. And as we reflect on our past, because future proves past, every time that there's something massive, or maybe you need something to get to the next step, and I've experienced that many ways in the last few years. It's crazy, right? It's crazy how things just manifest right in time. And I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for your support. If you would like to be part of our Zoom meeting tonight, the link to Patreon is in the description. You could join our Patreon. We'll be live tonight on Zoom. I'm grateful for your support. The link is pinned above. And you could go to the description. You'll see all the links there as well. Become the change that you want to see in the world. And I hope that this message is helpful for you, authentic. And now we know, and again, you're going on YouTube, you could see that many people, that's the evidence. So many people are sharing that there's a massive event about to happen. Because we feel it. And when you're intuitive, when you're in tune with the energies, we know something's about to pop off. Patricia, thank you so much for the support. I love you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for all of you. And, it's time for the Saint Germain energies. They're coming in right now. So I love you all. And I'll see you all tonight on Zoom. And stay focused that you're the change, and keep glitching them. All those little glitches, we all glitch the matrix all at once. Boom! There it goes. So I love you all, and I'll see you all tonight on Patreon. Recovery Lightworker, thank you so much for the support. Remember, you bring everything in your hologram. Yes, it's important to realize that. And don't buy into the subconscious programs. Bring in abundance. Bring in all the power. Because it's a spiritual war. You need all. You need it all at your disposal right now. Bring it all in. And the greatest power of all is unity. That's why the most important thing is growing our channel. The more people that come in, the more powerful we all become. Because it's called vibrational synchronization. Oh yeah. It lasts the test of time. Remember that crazy guy that was out on the beach? He knew something 4 years ago. He knew something. So I love you all. And please share this video link on all platforms. Share it in your groups. Keep going. Just focus on that. Keep going. Never give up. Never give in. Keep moving forward. Don't go back. And we're all going to make it to the new earth. I love you all. I'll see you all tonight. Bye for now.